Hey guys, welcome back to another FNaF AR video. I just wanted to give a little update about the new things that have been added in this new update. If you didn't know, there has been an Easter update. It's actually really fun. They added a new skin, but they also added a bunch of other new things I want to talk about. So there's going to be a couple parts to this video. First off, let's just talk about the new skin. So the new skin is a chocolate Bonnie for Easter. It's just normal FNAF 1 Bonnie, except it's chocolate. He's got a few bites taken out of him, and he's got like different sweets and candy, you know, all over him for the buttons and the bow tie and everything. It's really good. It's definitely one of the best skins we've seen so far in FNAF, in my opinion. I still think Freddy Frostbear is the best one, but this is the best one besides that so far. So in terms of beating him, he's exactly the same as Bonnie. His attacks are the same. He's just as easy to beat as normal FNAF 1 Bonnie, so you don't need to worry about actually fighting him. He cannot spawn naturally on the map, just like all the other event animatronics. You can only get him from lures, or if a friend sends him to you. So those are the only ways you're going to be able to get him. You can get the lures from the little present box, or you can get lures from the shop for 600 fast coins, I think, and you get 3 of them, which is a pretty good deal. So yeah, that's Easter Chocolate Bonnie, whatever you want to call him. Most people are calling him Choco Bonnie, Easter Bonnie. The game just says Chocolate Skin Bonnie, so it's not the best name in my opinion, but Choco Bonnie works. Another thing about it, I don't know how rare his suit drop is. He does not have a CPU, but he does have a suit, so if you want to get the suit, you either have to pay for it, which I think it's $7 in the shop. That's what I did personally. I beat him 5 times and I did not get the suit once, and I did not want to have to buy more lures. You know, in my opinion, if you're gonna keep buying lures, you might as well just buy the suit. So I just bought the suit, but I know some people have gotten him on their second try, on their first try, so he's not that hard to get, I don't think. You just have to keep fighting him. If you have a friend who has him, just have them send him to you with like a normal Bonnie CPU or a Freddy CPU, something easy, and you'll get it in no time. So yeah, that's the Choco Bonnie skin, and that's the main big thing of this update. This event, I think, is lasting for a week. I might be wrong. I don't remember the exact amount of days this is lasting. I'll put a comment in the comments saying how many days it's lasting once I check during editing, or I'll put it on screen. So yeah, so that's Choco Bonnie. Like I said, he's the main part of the update, but there are a few other things they added. So first of all, some of the small changes. You can now put a timer for when you're sending out animatronics to salvage, meaning when you send them to salvage parts and other things, you know, you can put a timer and then they'll come back after that timer's run out. I think the max you can do is 4 hours. I might be wrong. It'll be on screen either way. But yeah, so you can put that timer for salvaging now. It's not a huge change. But another thing they added is you'll no longer get an email about your salvage rewards. You'll get a little gift box that shows what you got when your animatronic comes back from salvaging. So that's a small change. There's been a few other small changes, but nothing too significant to talk about. Now, let's talk about the other big thing I want to talk about, one of 3. So, we talked about Choco Bonnie, now let's talk about the merch store. So they've officially announced, Illumix has, that there's going to be a FNAF AR merch store. You can now put your email into the game to get access to an exclusive shirt for Choco Bonnie. Apparently it's going to be going live soon and it's going to run out fast, but if you put your email in now, you're reserved a spot to buy it. It's going to be exactly $25, and it's going to be, I'm assuming, the first ever piece of merch for this game. So that's pretty cool. And this is an official merch store for FNAF AR. So I'm assuming that there's going to be more, obviously, but I'm assuming what we're mostly going to get is just shirts, different types of clothes, maybe hats, things like that. I don't think we'll get plushies yet. You never know. Maybe they'll do some sort of partnership with Funko or something, or some company to help make plushies for the game. I think that'd be really awesome. Even action figures, all that. But I'm expecting it just to be shirts, clothes, things like that. Maybe like pins, stickers, you never know, stuff like that. So just leave comments down below. What would you guys like to see in a FNAF AR merch store? Personally, I'd love a plushie wave with all the skinned animatronics, all the skins we got. That'd be really nice. Maybe they could throw in Jaco Bonnie and Jaco Chica, some of the other skins from the other games. So yeah, once again, if you want to reserve a spot to buy the Choco Bonnie shirt, go onto the game right now. It'll send you a link when you open the game. You can click the link. It'll take you to a Google Docs form. All you have to do is put your email in, and once you put it in and you click submit, you're officially entered to get a I keep saying Jaco Bonnie, to get a Choco Bonnie shirt once it's out. It doesn't mean it's free, you still have to pay for it once it's out, but you're reserved a spot. Just in case it goes out of stock, you're still reserved a spot to buy it. Now let's talk about the final and probably the biggest thing in this update. I think this is probably the most exciting thing to me because it shows that they're still working on the game and they're still adding animatronics regularly. So if you look in the teaser for the Choco Bonnie trailer, if you look in the trailer, here I'll play that right now. You probably noticed that there's something in there that's obviously not explained. So if you look on the left, in one of the windows there's a box and it says coming soon. And on it there's an outline of an animatronic. We don't know what it is yet. Everyone's been talking about this silhouette, trying to figure out what they think it is. Personally, I don't really know what it is. I have a few ideas. I think Withered Bonnie is an option. Nightmare Bonnie is an option. Even Rockstar Bonnie. I don't think it's going to be Rockstar Bonnie. That's very unlikely, but I'm going to throw it in there just in case. The ears themselves look like Toy Bonnie's ears to me. They look kind of blue, but they also look kind of pinkish white. So some people have suggested maybe this is going to be another reskin Bonnie, maybe a Toy Bonnie reskin for Easter. Like we got a chocolate bunny, and maybe we'll get an actual Easter bunny as well. I kind of hope it's not this. I'd rather it just be a main animatronic because we haven't gotten one of those in a while. But it could be another Easter bunny. You never know. A few things I'd like to point out about it. Like I said, the ears look kind of whitish pink, but they also look like they could be blue. The lighting's really weird and it's very blurry, so it's hard to tell for sure. But they look like they could be blue, and if they are blue, they could be Withered Bonnie. I know the actual outline has both its arms, and it doesn't look like Withered Bonnie, but you never know. They could pull some weird thing where like it's unwithered Bonnie, and when you zap him, he turns into Withered Bonnie. Something like that. You never know. It would be cool if they did that. It's a stretch, but you know, it might happen. It also could be Nightmare Bonnie. I'm pretty sure the Nightmare animatronics were found in the game files a while ago, so that is an option as well. The ears don't really look that withered, so I don't know if it would be Nightmare Bonnie, but we can only hope. Personally, I think Withered Bonnie or Nightmare Bonnie would be the best ones. Another option, and this one's a very big stretch, is Funtime Freddy. If you look at it from a certain angle, it kind of looks like Funtime Freddy's head tipped to the side, because the right ear looks like his hat, and the other ear just looks like Funtime Freddy's ear. I don't think it's that. I think that's unlikely, but hey, you never know, okay? They could do something weird. And plus, the shadow doesn't have a Bon Bon puppet on it, so I don't think it's him, but I'm just pointing that out. Everything I see, I'm just pointing out. So yeah, guys, that's the new FNaF AR video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave some comments down below. What do you think the new animatronic is? What do you hope it is? What do you want to be added to this game? Personally, I want the Withereds, I want the Nightmares, I want the Phantoms, any of them. Just add all the old characters and I'm happy. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like these FNaF AR update videos, and I'll for sure do one with the next big update. So yeah, peace out.